Can you explain the Green Army to people in America who still don't know what the Green Army is?
Well, the Green Army was formed right here in Louisiana just about a year, well, not quite a year, 10 months ago, after people in Corn called me and asked me to come help them. The Green Army is about fighting pollution, to ensure that the people of Louisiana have a human right to clean water, clean air, safe land, and safe food. No one will save you but you.
That's right. Good advice.
You'll see that in the government that you elected. They are not in the business of saving you. They're about lining the pockets of the rich people.
This is a fight that we better not stop, because if we stop, what's going to happen then? But if we continue to do what we're doing, it's going to get stronger.
But it's important. If you don't call it in, it didn't exist. If you don't call it in, it didn't exist.
We want clean water and clean air and clean food, and we're demanding it. It's our basic right. It's the right for our children and for our grandchildren. And we don't want anyone to suffer the fate that Bayou Corn has and many other communities. So I'm just here today to welcome you. We helped put this together, and I'm very proud to be one of the brigade commanders, I believe is what the general tells me. But basically what it means is whatever he tells me to do is what I do. And so that's how it works.
The industry in the Baton Rouge area uses 80 million gallons of groundwater a day. That's 80 million. It's not really necessary. They could get the water out of the river just as the plants do below Baton Rouge.
Lake Kenora has been fighting for 8 years to stop the drilling of caverns to store natural gas. And the reason, they're going to be taking 5 million gallons per day of water to drill these caverns. 5 million gallons of water per day for 4 years. So water is life. Thank you.
Yes.
Shell's former chief engineer for offshore operations was a guy named Bob B. Very well-known scientist, chair of the National Science Foundation team which investigated Katrina. And he won, he's now at, I guess probably emeritus now at Berkeley, I guess. But he, as I say, for about 20 years he was Shell's chief offshore engineer, won many awards from the industry. In 2006, for an affidavit for the state of Louisiana, not for us, he said, clear evidence that past and current oil and gas activities have made and continue to make substantial contributions to degradations in the natural defenses against hurricane surges. All of these works and activities have contributed significantly to the loss of natural defenses such as barrier, beaches, wetlands, and marshes. In several important cases, it was the loss of these natural defenses that contributed to the unanticipated breaches of flood protection facilities during Hurricane Katrina.
What we want to talk about is making chemical plants safer. We know that that's possible. They work on safer chemical plants worldwide. Why do we have old chemical plants that break down in Louisiana? It's because we don't have effective government rules and regulations to really push these industries forward.
Why was it important for you guys to come out here today, right in front of Senator Adley's house?
It happens to be his office. I mean, and Senator Adley has filed 5 Senate bills that all of which will serve to undermine the historic legislation passed after Katrina and what has been called by many editorial boards in the state as a thinly veiled effort to kill the lawsuit. So that's why we're 611 Jesse James Drive.
Dude, does he look out? Sorry, there's a UPS truck.
Thank y'all. Y'all guys live down here?
No, we don't.
We'll go with you if you want,
though. You want to make an ad to delivery? Hey, can you deliver this too?
Wait, here he comes.
Actually, he's not gone yet.
Can you bring anything back?
He's going this way? Which way? Bye. Thanks. It's not on his,
What will you say to your grandchildren when they ask you why you allowed the earth to be fractured into so many pieces? For too long, the concerns expressed by scientists like Wilma and the general public have not been taken seriously. We are here to say that that is about to change.
And so we're coming today to dump our water on the lawn. Some people say, well, hey, you're wasting that water. This water will flow into the earth, will evaporate, go back into the sky. The water that's used for hydraulic fracturing will be contaminated with radium, with barium, with heavy metals and oils, and they'll be pumped out of the hydrologic cycle forever.
State police have said that we are allowed to cross the street, dump out our water, and then cross back over the street. That's what we're doing. And then before everybody leaves, I would love to finish this out with a big picture, like a big picture.
You see me best in the colors I wear. Ignore the rest, just the colors I wear. You wrap me up in the colors I wear, and you pick me out in the colors I wear. You like the simple life. Everything is black or white. Everything is day or night. No green or dusk, no